Welcome to this press conference for the second race of round 6 for the Bennetts British Superbike Championship. Fantastic racing again. Leon, start with you. You wanted some podium credits. You picked up 2.
Yeah, I pushed on hard to catch these guys mid-race, and we made some improvements. Obviously got the fastest lap, so the pace was a little bit better. But honestly, the last 3 or 4 laps we really struggled. Yeah, we felt like I was losing a little bit on the acceleration side of things from the change that we made, and the last 3 or 4 laps with the front tyre. So I'm happy with the changes we made. I'm happy with the improvements we made. I'm happy we've extended the lead, but just a little bit disappointed I didn't get to fight with these 2 on the last 2 or 3 laps.
Gave us a great show though, so thank you for that. We'll talk more about Thruxton in a minute. Turning to Glenn Irwin for Be Wise at Ducati. And Glenn, again, you pushed Josh all the way and kept him honest. Big slide out the last corner though.
Oh yeah, I was trying everything. I had a big false neutral early on in the race. Leon was telling me I had to hit the front brake coming onto the start straight. It just got stuck in 3rd, but yeah, the race was much different to race 1, and I think us two both knew we had a really much stronger pace than what we showed in race 1, and the pace was then fast, and you're trying to do a faster pace by still saving the tyre a bit, which I think we achieved. But fair play to Josh at the end. I gave it everything. I near flicked myself with Druids full at the front at Graham Hill, and I got back to him, and then he nearly done the same at the last corner. He was yeah, I thought he's weighing that big crowd of people in the clearways, but fair play to Josh. He kept it up, and really strong race, and Leon kept us honest. I know it's maybe not the best track for him as well, but it's important to be good here. We come back here in October where I fully believe we'll be fighting to win the championship, and it could come down between more than 2 riders this year at the final round, and cooler conditions should help us a little bit more as well. So it's nice that we know we're good when we come back here, but we've a lot of racing to do in between then, and keep pegging away at Leon's showdown credit lead. That's what I'm looking at more than the traditional championship, and we've pulled, I think, 4 points back or whatever this weekend. So we need to keep doing that and make sure we can fight when we return here.
We're looking forward to seeing that. Thanks, Glenn. Double race winner for McCann's Yamaha, Josh Brookes, and Josh, he did keep you honest all the way.
Yeah, I listened to what he said in the post-race interview from race 1, and I looked where I needed to improve. Obviously, leading most of race 1, I didn't see anyone else's speed or strategy or the way their bike works. So I knew there was areas that I had to improve if I was going to keep him behind in race 2. So I just set about trying to not make no mistake and push hard. And there was a point where I was starting to edge a gap, and then towards the end of the race, I just started to lose rear grip. It's natural pushing that sort of pace. As Glenn says, we were pushing fast lap times all the way through, and when you're doing that, something's got to be getting worn, either you or the tyre or both. So last 2, maybe even 3 laps, I was like, oh, I'm in trouble here. I just didn't have the drive that I needed to continue that pace. And but fortunately, having that tiny gap that I had was enough to keep it right. And I come into the last turn, I could hear the thump of the Ducati right behind me, and I wasn't ready to give it up after leading the whole way. So it's a fantastic timing. With the I've said it already a few times this weekend. To get the double for Yamaha on the 20th anniversary. Livery bike. It's a perfect gift for them, and it was their birthday a couple of weeks ago. So I'm sure it goes down well for the brand and for the team. And also, you are the newly crowned Monster Energy King of Brands. How does that feel? Yeah, it's great. I love these trophies that Monster put together. It's always good to get a win and a result, but when you get a nice trophy like that to take home, it's a nice little bonus, a perk of the job. How could you not be pleased to take one of them home? So yeah, really happy with that.
All of us want to know, and particularly one person in the room wants to know: is it coming off?
Yeah, I'm a man of my word. I said if I did the double, I would shave it off. So it'll be off before the next race.